Hi, I'm Amanda West Lewis, and welcome to Poetry Month. For Poetry Month, I'm going to read to you a couple of poems from my new book, A Planet is a Poem. It's a book that combines science and poetry. So not only do you find out about elements in our solar system, but you find out about different kinds of poetry. So the first one I'm going to read to you today is called Our Family, and it's a sonnet for the solar system. And when you read it, you actually then can open up the inside and find out more about the solar system and more about what a sonnet is. It's got gorgeous illustrations by Oliver Averil, and I just love having a chance to read from it. So, Our Family, a sonnet for the solar system. A cloud of gas contracts into a disk. It spins and swirls, ignites, and makes a star. Now dust and gas both smash and crash. They whisk, collide, and stick. The bits twirl near and far. Some huge, they form 8 planets, smooth and round. Now we look up amazed when day is done. What's there to see? What's to be found? We're awed by things that circle round our sun. We marvel, study, watch, and find much more as asteroids, planets, comets, rocks, and rings all move like Earth around the sun, our core, a swirling sky of countless moving things. A family made of many complex parts. Our solar system's great adventure starts. The second poem I'm going to read you today is called A Planet of Craters Creative. It's also called Rhyming Beats for Mercury. Mercury's tiny, of planets the smallest, but named for a god who was known as the fastest. Just 88 days to circle the sun. Of all of the planets, there's no faster one. And yet it spins slowly. One Mercury day will see 55 Earth days turn away. So close to the sun makes daytime too hot. With no trees or shade, you'd melt on the spot. With no atmosphere to hold in that heat, the nights are quite frigid. They'd freeze off your feet. Cliffs a mile high, a crust made of rock, a core made of lava, a surface that's pocked. Meteors slammed the surface and made some 400 craters. Rocks flew out and sprayed. These bits of crushed rocks reflect the sun's rays. They sparkle and shimmer. They're called crater rays. There's one special crater where rocks are profuse, the specialist of craters. It's named Dr. Zeus. And the last one I'm going to read you today is the one that happens right at the end of the book. It's called Your Turn, a hip-hop poem for future astronomers. What I wanted to do with this poem is get you excited about going out and finding out things on your own, and maybe finding out that things that we thought were right aren't actually right. Even since I published this book, there are new things coming out about the solar system all the time. So this is your call to arms to get out there and be a scientist too. Your Turn. A hip-hop poem for future astronomers. Years long past, people thought that our Earth was flat like a bath mat. Travel too far, and you'd go splat over the edge, and that would be that. Above, they saw a cosmic dome, a closed and cozy covered home, a blue and sparkling astrodome. Below, a void without a clone. But some people asked questions, looked harder. Some people observed, thought longer, had new ideas that were bolder. They proved Earth's not flat, but a boulder. The sun is a star and much older. Surprised to find that Earth has a place, a planet like others. It spins through space, circles the sun at a yearly pace, rotating each day at its earthly pace. The human race a jewel in this home base, and that is a truth you cannot erase. Now it's your turn to learn and discover. Look for new facts you can uncover. Find more things in outer space. See more truths you cannot erase. See more truths you cannot erase. I hope you have a great poetry month filled with lots and lots of poetry and also gazing up at the stars. Thanks very much.